What's up? I'm so happy because this is my last one for today, y'all. I haven't eaten yet. But Ralph Smart said I ain't even had breakfast yet, you know, and I'm serving y'all messages. That's love. That's unconditional love right there. But hello, welcome. Hey, Leos. Y'all came in sixth for all the love. You know, y'all gave me the most. Y'all are the sixth sign to give me the most views on my quickie video. So here's an extended just for y'all, honey. Excuse my energy. It's just a little I done went through a lot of readings, and a lot of messages have been coming out, so I feel good now and I don't feel drained or anything, but I definitely feel like my head is spinning from my last reading. I did Pisces were emotionally, like, you know, kind of all over the, you know, just all over the place in the mental and emotional arena, which is all right, but you know, I haven't really started talking since that. I have meditated and cleared the space though, so it's all good. The space is clear for the Leos. What's up, Leos? I'm just so happy to be here. If you are new, hi, welcome. I'm a very chatty stellium Virgo. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the void. Welcome to Zen in the Void. I am Zen. This is the void. The void is a little chaotic right now. Thanks to Pisces. Thanks, Pisces. I meditated my mind and I'm still confused. Jesus, Pisces. But anyways, Leos, hello, how are y'all doing? If y'all are returning, thank you so much for viewing me. Thank you for showing me love. Best believe the love is already, you already gave it to you. I'm giving you more. I'm coming back with more love for you, serving it up. Let's get into these messages. I haven't pulled any cards for Pisces. Pisces, bye. You know what? I knew it. Pisces, y'all energy still lingering. Leos. Whew. Honey, I wish I had some grounding crystals so I can ground. I already shuffled the cards for Leos, so the cards are shuffled for you. The cards are ready for you, Leo. But yeah, you know, I just need some quick grounding. And don't worry, guys, I'm getting new decks. I'm gonna get more decks. I'm just trying to pace myself, you know. I don't want to jump right in too fast. I want to show myself that I'm committed first. First card out. I got the Princess of Wands first out for the Leo. So a lot of Leos could be feeling very adventurous right now, but very much so like in their exploration mode. You know, a newfound sense of spirituality. You know, just a new freedom, a new lease on life, you know, so to speak. On a very, like, you know, premature feminine level, so to speak, you know. Like you're feeling free, dreamy, like you just want to see the world. You're kind of like a 21-year-old when they first turn 21, you know, you got all these things you want to do. That's the overall general reading, energy of the reading, sorry. I'm gonna try to be as grounded as possible with this, Leos. You're my last one. I did my best, so I'm sorry. I ain't perfect. I aim to be because I'm a Virgo, but I'm not perfect. So excuse me if I'm not as grounded as I could be. I'm gonna take a few breaths throughout this whole thing, and you know, nothing's coming out yet. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because I need to ground, like, I don't know. Leos. Okay, Leos, clear and concise messages. Full moon guidance for Leos, spirit. Whoa. Happy full moon, by the way. Full moon. See, y'all, I know I need to eat. I need to eat some food. That's what it is. I need to eat. Yep. That card just wanted to fall out, so I'm gonna just pull it out. Lots of you are in your element, definitely, Leos. You guys are in your element. You got the Prince of Wands that just popped out, so it's so crazy here because you got the Princess and the Prince of Wands. You got both. Let me see. Let me see what the helper card has to say about the Prince of Wands. So you're seeing the big picture. Leo, you're being a leader in your life like you do. You're overcoming challenges. I know in the quickie, a challenge that you all were facing, or some of you guys are facing, were around kind of like just like approaching things with like new energy and stuff like that. I just saw a crow in 505. But you know, you're going through changes in your life, trying to approach these things in a new way, just kind of like, you know, dive deep into yourself, see what your other strengths are so that they can, you know, help you in your life. So you may have found it because you're in this Princess of Wands energy, very much so in the energy of exploration, freedom, newness, you know, spirituality. And then you're in the Prince of Wine energy as well, seeing the bigger picture, being a leader, overcoming challenges. The old way wasn't cutting it for you anymore, Leo. You needed something new, you know. Your zeal was getting you by, but you were like, nah, I need something else to face these challenges. I need to dig deeper within myself to face these challenges. I just saw 555, so major changes for you, Leo. Lots of changes for you. Congratulations, Leo. You're using that you know, fire energy, and you're on your way up. You're seeing the bigger picture. You know, you're figuring out how to overcome. Maybe you've already overcome some things, but you're definitely in a better space now. So good for you. Anything else, Spirit? Clear and concise, Spirit. Clear and concise for Leo. Okay. All right. So I got a few cards here. Let's see here. I got the Strength card in the upright. So you're definitely diving into your strength. You're figuring out, you know, you're trying to be strong. You're strong, Leo. You're powerful. You have passion. Your passion, you transmute that into strength. That's a beautiful thing. You're brave. You're having more compassion and focus. It's beautiful. You got the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Let's see what that, you know, the 7 of Cups in reverse. That's so interesting, because even though you have this inner strength and this bravery, compassion, and focus, you still have a lack of purpose, and you're diverting away from the old plan and diverting from what you were doing before. But you're still feeling a bit confused, and you still haven't really found your purpose. Maybe you're having a lack of a clear mind. You have the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. That is about not having a clear mind, you know? That's about being cold-hearted, cruel, and bitter, you know? So maybe you could be feeling pretty bitter and cruel, cold-hearted, because you haven't found your purpose yet. You're still confused. You have all this energy, you probably don't know where to put it. You're just trying to see the bigger picture here, you know? Be a leader and overcome challenges because you have the strength and compassion. You know what? I should pull both of those out. Where did that other one go? I'm so sad. Where did it go? 2 cards tried to flip over, but like it didn't come all the way out, so I put it back. But it was like the Ace of Pentacles. It wasn't the Ace of Pentacles, but it was a Pentacle. Then I saw the Death card. It didn't come all the way out, so I'm gonna just let Spirit bring them out as they should. You could be due for a rebirth, Leo. You could be going through having to kind of like transform yourself on a very, very deep level. Literally allow your whole old self to die and become a brand new version of yourself. You know, it doesn't mean that the old you is dead and gone completely. It just means that you've like redid everything. You revamped it. It's like when you remodel a house. You kind of gut it out and you redo it all. The house's frame is still there. The framework, the foundation, the foundation is still there. But you redid everything. You upgraded everything. So you're just due for an upgrade, Leo. There's no reason to, you know, feel confused or like you don't have a purpose. Your purpose right now, sometimes people think their purpose is like the thing they're just supposed to do in life overall. Yes, but if you look at like the little smaller details within purpose, you got to look at the smaller purposes that lead you to your bigger purpose. Right now, your smaller purpose that is big in itself is to upgrade yourself, rebirth yourself. That's your purpose right now. Leo, I know that you want to do a lot with your fire and a lot with your energy, but right now Spirit just wants you to upgrade yourself, become a better version of yourself. Maybe Spirit wants you to gain more strength and bravery and compassion and focus. The Six of Wands popped out. One of my favorite cards. It's about victory. Victory. Happiness. Why is Leo cold-hearted here? Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here, Spirit? What is this cruelty, this bitterness, this cold-hearted emotion? What is that, Spirit? What is Leo going through? Oh, wow. Okay. So, to clarify that, we have two major arcana cards. That's pretty interesting to me. One of them is the Chariot. So, and one of them, always, Judgment, and then the Chariot. So, you're cruel, bitter, cold-hearted. You're going through a reflection period. You're going through a reckoning, an awakening. Maybe you're judging yourself a little too harshly. Maybe you saw things about your past self that you just didn't like, and you're feeling like, dang, like, I have to move away from this. Like, not only am I disappointed, I'm feeling pretty cruel and bitter about it. I'm bitter, you know? It's like you awakened to yourself, and what you saw, you didn't like it. It left a bad taste in your mouth. But Spirit is saying that, okay, you awakened. You went through that judgment, right? Now it's time to move on. The Chariot. You went through that judgment. You didn't like what you saw about yourself. Yes, that may be true. But Spirit is saying, okay, it's time to move on from that. I'm trying to help you go through a rebirth. I'm trying to help you upgrade yourself. I'm trying to help you renovate your house, honey. I'm trying to get you to gut it out and upgrade. Charge a higher price. You know, Spirit wants you to move on from that. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else before we move on to guidance? Anything else, Spirit, going on for Leo? Spirit says you have victory. There's victory in inner strength. There's victory in bravery and compassion and focus. Spirit wants you to probably focus on this Chariot and this rebirth kind of energy, you know? Moving on and transforming. Have the strength to do so. Be brave. You're a Leo. You know? You look real. I know Leos, I feel like the energy of Leos, from my perspective, in my opinion, and just from my research and studying, you know, the zodiac signs and some, you know, some things and lots of things like that, I gather that Leos, like, they're very ostentatious, like they're very much so, like, cantanker is very like big. Sorry, let me dial it down a bit. They're very showy, you know, and sometimes there isn't a lot of depth to go with that showiness for some Leos. Sometimes they just like rely on that. It's like the strengths of Leos. I've been talking a lot about strengths and weaknesses of the sign, and I'll do a separate video about that because I think that's a great thing to discuss. But for now, we'll just touch on it just a little bit, and let me know if you want that video, guys, because I will do it. I'm probably gonna do it anyways because I think it's very helpful. But the strength of Leos is that they can literally get whatever they want off their zeal alone, off rip. I just saw 1313. Spirit definitely wants you to rebirth yourselves, Leos. Yeah. But off rip, you guys can literally get whatever you want, you know, easily. You're just very likable. People like your confidence. They like your confidence, your whole shit. Like, they love you. They want to hang around you. They love your conversation, your energy. But sometimes you got to work on your depth. That's your weakness. Sometimes you rely on that, and then you end up not being as deep or having, you know, substance. And I think a lot of you may be going through that. So Spirit wants to help transform you, take you on that Chariot to bring you deeper to yourself. Anything else, Spirit? Any guidance? Any guidance, Spirit? Clear and concise, straight from you, Spirit. Straight from you. Clear and concise for Leos. Anything else for Leos, Spirit? Guidance, messages, anything, Spirit. Let it come out. Spirit literally just wants to guide you to be strong and brave and have compassion and focus. Anything else, Spirit? That's probably why anything isn't coming out like right off the bat. Spirit probably is telling me like, oh, well, there it is. You're saying it. I keep seeing the 9 of Pentacles, but I'm gonna let it come out on its own. Because first I saw it in the upright, then I saw it in the reverse. Anything else, Spirit, for Leo? There's a lot of cards, Spirit. Spirit, there's a lot of cards. I'm gonna take them because it wasn't nothing coming out anyways. Might as well. Jesus. See, that's that BS I be talking about. I be thinking it's like 4 cards and then it end up being like 6. Okay, whatever. We'll take it because nothing was coming out. All right, so you got the Wheel of Fortune. So it's definitely a fated transition. You're being rebirthed, you're being transformed because it's fated. Spirit says it's time. New cycles are coming just for you, and this is the perfect timing. This was always meant to happen at this time, at this very moment in life. So that should make you feel very, good, very special. Spirit is telling you that this fated thing that is happening, even though it may be hard, it was meant to happen. This was one of your more, big life moments, your big life transitions, We got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Such a good time to practice. The 6 and the Knight. I need to be on the lookout for the 6 and the Knight. All right. So after the Wheel of Fortune, your fortunate change of events in your life cycles, fated, you have the 6 of Swords in reverse. That's about emotional baggage, unresolved issues, and resisting transition. So yeah, Leo, you're definitely trying to hold on to your emotional baggage. You're a bag lady right now, Leo. You got to come out of that. You have all these unresolved issues that you're holding on to, and you're letting that cause you to not transition. You're like, oh, I got to tie up loose ends, and oh, I got all this emotional baggage. But Spirit is like, all of that. Fuck all of that. I'm sorry, I'm a curse on my channel. It's not even monetized yet. When it's monetized, when you try to pay me, then I'll stop cursing. Anyways, I don't know how that works. I should probably do my research. Anyways, yeah, you're trying to Spirit's like, fuck that. Leave those bags. Sometimes when Spirit's just like, come with me right now, Spirit wants you to come right now. Leave the bags, leave everything, drop it all and go. So you're definitely resisting transition. That's why this Strength card came out. Spirit wants you to be strong. It's in the upright, so you have the strength. It's not in the reverse. Spirit ain't telling you to find the strength. Spirit telling you have the strength inside of you. So if you're finding it, you're just finding it within yourself. We all have these things, You're already strong, so you probably don't even have it to find it. You probably just have to direct it in the right direction. You're trying to just do what you're used to doing. Spirit is saying no, go down this other path of transition. You're resisting that for whatever reason. You should probably stop. Let me just be real with you. After that, you got the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So this is about obstacles, delays, and frustrations. Yeah, you're definitely delaying your changes. You're delaying it. This is causing a lot of issues in your life. There may be obstacles that you are perceiving that are holding you back, but Spirit says there is no obstacles. That's all an illusion. You just have to say, you know what's best for me is to transition right now, to go down this chariot because of judgment and rebirth myself into this new energy of deepening my connection with myself and understanding myself and showing the world that self, but you're delaying that and it's causing frustration for you, And after that, you have the Knight of Swords in the upright. That's about action, impulsiveness, and defending beliefs. So you're defending what you've always done this whole time. You're defending what's tried and true for you in your life. You have all of this energy to be impulsive and to just do action. But Spirit is saying no. You have the Prince of Wands over this whole energy in the upright. That means that you have the ability, if you, if this is you already and you're doing this, congratulations. But if you're not, take it as it resonates, guys. So Prince of Wands energy, Spirit saying you see the bigger picture. You are a leader. You have the ability to overcome challenges. Why are you being impulsive? Why are you holding yourself back? Why are you resisting? Why are you creating all these issues and being frustrated when you could just move forward? Spirit has this 2 of Pentacles here. Change. There's a change due for you, Leo. You're resisting it, but you cannot. You cannot. You do not want to see failure because of that. Those are some of the hardest lessons to learn at that point. How to pick yourself up after disaster. But sometimes our disaster teaches us. So, no judgment on this end. I have full faith in you, Leo. But either way, I know you're going to learn something. So that's the beautiful thing. 2 of Pentacles in the upright is about balancing decisions, priorities, and adapting to change. Spirit wants you to adapt to changes, Leo. You're not very adaptable. You got to go deeper. Balance your decisions. Your priorities. You should be a priority in your life. Your evolution, your growth should be a priority to you. You should not just be trying to sit in the energy of like the, you know, the old stale energy that spirit is trying to like bring you out of. Last but not least, you got the priestess card, the high priestess in reverse though. So you know guys, you might have to get it together, Leos. That's about lack of center, lost inner voice, and repressed feelings. So yeah, maybe you do have some obstacles that are holding you back that you might want to tend to so that you can go into this transition. But you're gonna need your bravery and your strength, you know, your focus and self and compassion for self to heal it, you know, to heal these issues in your life. You're off center. You're not in tune with your intuition. You're so, that fire makes you so passionate that sometimes you don't slow down and ground and hear your inner voice and tap into your intuition. You have repressed feelings. You're probably ignoring your emotions quite a lot. A lot of fire signs do that. Because you just want to be so action oriented, you ignore your emotions. There's very little emotion in this whole entire read. The only emotion there is the sadness from being confused and diverting away from your past self. So you might have to ground, get in touch with your emotions, your emotional body, your intuition, Leo. That's all I have for you. If you need any personal guidance or personal reads or anything like that, all of that information will be in the description box. I hate repeating myself over and over. Virgo thing, but you know, you're in my community, you'll understand that, and we'll work very well together. I'm so happy to have the honor to read for all of you, especially you on your video, Leo. I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love and strength. I hope that you go down that higher path, and yeah, that's all I have for you. See you in the next one. Peace.